Before I film myself reviewing a horror film, I usually let the film experience marinate in my thoughts for a while. The end credits have just finished and I just couldn't wait to talk about what I've just witnessed. I'm actually angry. Not because of the film I've just watched. It's made me think about how angry at how much the mundane and untalented is celebrated. It could be music, TV or feature films. For example, I watched the Music Brit Awards last night. It was so boring, apart from Lord. It was just one giant arse lick. I've watched bands that write and create their own music and their imagination brings tears of joy to my eyes. Yet the shit that's pumped through the TV's music channels and radio, 80% of it is fast food trash. And the amount of films I watch that waste my time is astonishing. And I feel sometimes that I must be the only bleeding critic that can spot exciting creative horror work. I've just seen a film that has moved me, energised me in so many ways. This Spanish film must be celebrated. So, watching this film has angered me that other non-threatening filmed work gets attention. If a film makes you uncomfortable, why should it be ignored? The film I'm talking about that I've just seen is called, which means kidnapped. The camera work alone deserves an Oscar for taking your breath away from the opening moment. The opening scene is visual horror beauty. It actually reminded me for a brief moment of the very first shot from the film Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, which I've also video reviewed. This psychological horror thrill story, Kidnapped, is believable and genuinely disturbing. What you see on screen could happen to any of us. There's no monsters, demons, bad actors or anything else that's annoying. This is a film I won't forget, and the music really brings the visual nasty to life. Without a doubt, this film is an experience that raises above all the other "this could happen to you" films you've seen. There are so many stunning scenes, moments and editing which is fantastic. The location and just the way this whole story is filmed is immersive art. My beautiful blue eyes were glued to the screen. Brutal, exciting, stunning and disturbing. Everything you could want from a film. You'll be exhausted when the ordeal is over, but this work woke me up. Wow, what a team behind this film. Apart from this film Kidnapped, the only other work recently I've seen that has excited me are the short horror films by you, featured on my website, so keep them coming. If you've been fortunate enough to have seen Kidnapped already, when my review is finished, close this window and on the page for this review, just beneath the main screen, slide your finger to the % rating you'll give it. And don't forget to film yourself. Share your horror memory, a moment from any film that disturbs you forever, and then send it to me at bleedingcritic@live.com.